it. We're all dead. Watch this. That is the alien creature. The one that Ken, the Panama guy, had. You know, that guy we've all been following. Well, he thought it was a good idea yesterday to put this alien goo thing in the environment. He took it to a park, he put it in a stream like water, and look at that! Today, this thing seems to have woken up. Now, so let me just review for everyone. We now have a creature that hitched a ride on a meteorite. It came from another planet, landed in Ken's backyard. He then catered to the thing, took care of it, cut pieces off and sent them around the world. And then when the pressure got too much, he took it and put it in a park in a stream where it seemed to sink to its demise. But today, look at it. Should we go pet it? Look at the thing. Does that look friendly to you? Honestly, people, somebody needs to alert the authorities. Someone needs to come get this thing. Who knows what it's doing to the water, to the ecosystem. Could have laid 10 billion eggs. And we could all get like alien face hugged, and next thing you know, it's gonna pop out of our stomachs. We need to take this thing serious. Ken, you need to take this thing seriously. You need to tell someone where it is, how to get it, so that they can do something about this before it becomes a real problem. Look at the thing. It's absurd. Someone has to get control of this. What are we waiting for? The thing to crawl out with its buddies, start taking over the land, taking things over? Like, let's go. How about that for an update? Let's see what happens tomorrow. Maybe it'll be as tall as a 10-foot building.
Throws water on it to cool it off because it was on fire. Takes it inside, puts it on a plate, puts a glass bowl over it. It starts to grow something. He mentions in the video, I don't give it any food, any water, and I keep it away from sunlight because when the sun hits it, it tends to grow. In the video, he shows the progression, and he continues to touch it with his bare hands. And it's a black fungi-looking plant with some green substance.
In Mexico, and they found the most important thing is that there are many holes. All these holes have fiber optics, all kinds of sizes. Some of them as thin like a hair, some of them thicker. And we now know they are used to see everything around us. This is a big sensor. They can see everything. They can see through ultraviolet, probably infrared. They can see inside you. They can see your cells. They can see everything. And besides that, they have all these copper dots. We think that this is the antenna, and they are able to broadcast from the fiber optics to the antenna and from there to somewhere else. There is also these moons here. The inside of these moons is a different kind of aluminum than here. It's a different alloy. We don't know why. Also, we found that this looks like a chip. They couldn't find what it's made of. Probably it's an alloy that is unknown.
No explanation. If you know, then you know what's going on. Why else do world leaders run and kiss his hand?
Oh, que porra é essa?
This guy was silenced after he exposed the dark secret of McDonald's, that the owners come from elites, Freemasons to children's teeth. Watch this.
today we're reporting live in front of the biggest dump in America, and we are exposing them with no mercy. From occultic symbolism found in the McDonald's logo to a 33rd degree Freemason as their founder, all the way to children's teeth and literal human flesh and their food. We're covering it all today, folks, so stay tuned for the rest of this video. First, we're going to talk about the McDonald's logo and how it's actually a black magic sigil from a book, specifically this book of witchcraft and Satanism. You see, the legend is that McDonald's was founded by Freemasons and built on a satanic foundation, as you can see with these two former CEOs throwing up the devil horn very publicly. Not only that, but McDonald's and their logo also represents the Ark of Baal. The Ark of Baal was an ancient demonic monument in Syria that got destroyed and for some reason rebuilt in New York. And Baal is the demonic god of child sacrifice in the Bible, and his ark represents demonic portals to different dimensions. So why is the original McDonald's logo not an M, but an ark? Why in St. Louis do we have monuments glorifying Baal? And why do people always find human hair, human DNA, human body parts, human teeth in their McDonald's burgers and foods? Alright? Keep in mind that Baal is the demonic god of child sacrifice. Watch this mother's testimony of what she found in her daughter's.
I'm like sick to my stomach, okay? I've heard the rumors and I still am guilty of it, taking my kids to go eat at McDonald's, but today took my girls to go get their normal Happy Meals. She bit down one of her chicken nuggets and she says that, you know, she hurt her teeth. And so I'm looking at it and I pull this out. She pulls this out. She hands it to me, Kay. And I'm freaking out. Baby, where's your tooth? What happened? How'd you lose a tooth? How did you lose a tooth in your chicken nuggets? It's not her tooth, y'all. This is not my baby's tooth. But this is a baby's tooth. This was someone's baby's tooth.
McDonald's serves 68 to 69 million people in a single day. When's the last time you drove by a cattle ranch and saw more than 1,000 cows? There's not enough beef in the entire world to serve the volume of people they do. So it really makes you wonder what they mean by billions and billions served. Do not defile your temple or your child's temple by eating the poison that this place calls food. Return to the Most High's original design for your life and for your body. I'm talking whole foods. I'm talking herbal medicine straight from the earth, like it says in Sirach 38:4. And I'm talking fasting and praying. Folks, this is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm going to be exposing truth on this page more and more, so stay tuned.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of...
Well, Bill Gates is up to his old tricks again, but this is a very serious one, especially parents. You really need to listen to this. You're going to see the appeal sticker on fruits and vegetables all over the United States, but the biggest thing is it cannot be washed off. So you cannot buy any fruit or vegetable that has the appeal logo on it, period. But I haven't even shared the scariest part with you yet. These are the side effects found in independent laboratory testings for the appeal coating. This is bad, guys, but here's where it gets even worse. We have this huge epidemic, and that is glyphosate. There is glyphosate in this coating. Glyphosate is Roundup weed killer. It is in so many foods you would not believe. It's in Oreos, it's in Cheez-Its, it's in Cheerios, it's in Goldfish crackers, it's in wheat bread, it's in Quaker oatmeal. This is an epidemic, and this is very serious, and I hope that people pay attention and listen. Please read the caption below. I put a lot more details down there, along with a simple plan to detoxify some of this stuff out of your body, because if you've been eating any of this stuff, you absolutely have to detoxify it out of your body. Please read the caption below. And follow me for more tips and save this video.
Looking for?
The one and only.
Who is the one and only? Ain't nobody in this, everybody in this house is under the age of 13. So I don't know what you, so what?
I'm looking for the one and only. They send this address on Roblox.
They send you what?
The address.
Which one of you little girls is sending my address on Roblox?
Mommy, I don't know that man.
Okay. I knew you was. Give me the iPad now. I want it now. You're not coming in my house, sir.
Just open the door.
No, sir. I'm sorry. I have children in here.
Just open the door.
I have children in here.
So what? We're going to play Roblox. We're going to Roblox.
She's too young to be talking to anybody on Roblox, sir. Can you please move?
No,
the police is on the way. I hope you know that the police is on the way, so just go.
We're just coming to play. We're just coming to play.
You too old. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, sir. Go ahead. Because I have the police on the way, and I don't want you to get arrested.
How?
So just leave from out my front door.
I just came to play.
You guys, the Hopi prophecy is at hand, because tell me why this guy caught the sun looking like the blue Kachina in the back of his house in Georgia, y'all. What is going on with the sun? What is happening, y'all? What does it, why does it look like the sun is in water or something like that, or it's coming or is going inside the water? Do y'all see all this distortion that's around it? And then he also videotaped these three objects that's on the left side of the sun. Check this out, y'all. He couldn't really make out what these were, but these things were there for a very long time. And I don't know if this is what was causing the sun to change in aperture or temperature like that, but that looks crazy, y'all. Have y'all ever seen the sun do anything like this before? The Hopi prophecy talks of the sun going and being strange during these great cataclysmic shifts that are getting ready to take place. And again, this ain't fear content, y'all. I'm just telling you guys what we all know, right? And a lot of people are feeling on edge and they feel anxiety. Could this be the reason why? Because we all feel something big is coming or something big is here. And then check this out, in San Jose, California, y'all, everybody was catching this pink glow that was popping out of the sky. But the weird thing is the whole sky is gray. So how is this light popping through?
Why is that sky so pink?
What did they tell us, y'all? Didn't they tell us November? Didn't they say November? So we have a blue sun and then pink skies, and over here is looking yellow outside. So I truly believe this prophecy is unfolding right in front of us, and this is the reason why all these distractions are kicking up, y'all. Because the fact of the matter is, people all over the world are picking up these crazy sky glitches or sky anomalies, because look at this in British Columbia. This is in Canada. Triple rings. But yes, y'all, this is that blue light special. How y'all feeling with all this influx of energy? Let me know down in the comments below, y'all. The shift is here. Let's continue to get it. Peace in.
Welcome to Walmart, where everything is fresh, especially the flesh. Oops, I meant meat. Make sure you stop by our missing people board. Where do they all go?
This girl is clearly running away from someone and is scared for her life. But then an employee at the hotel where that video was filmed shared the security footage, and it just makes this whole situation even scarier. Because as you watch the CCTV footage from the hallway, it appears that the girl isn't running away from anything that we can see. She quickly runs onto the elevator and then turns her back and hides her face, almost as if she's hiding from something or she just doesn't want to see what's coming. The elevator door remains open the entire time until she eventually runs out, and then it closes behind her. The only videos uploaded on this girl's TikTok account are the video of her running away that I showed at the beginning, and a video where she explains that a man was following her through the halls of the hotel as she pretended to be on FaceTime so that he would hopefully leave her alone. But according to the CCTV footage that we saw, we can all agree that nobody is seen following behind this girl as she runs away, right? Well, when the employee of the hotel reviews the footage a second time, they notice what looks like a shadow figure walking by. It's not a human, it's just the shadow of someone as they walk down the hall, but nobody is there. In the footage, we can also see two small tables up against the wall. The employee explains how on the tables, the bowls are filled with stones, and suddenly, as he's watching the tape, he witnesses a stone from the table being tossed onto the ground. I don't know if this place is haunted, but I need whoever works here to let me know where it's located so I can make sure I never book a room.
Till Linman's eyes shapeshift into something else entirely. And if we replay and slow-mo the video and watch closely, you can actually see the details of what looks like a reptile type of eye. What the heck is going on here? And what's even creepier is that just moments before and after, his eyes look completely normal. It's as if whatever happened in seconds, and most people did not realize this.
Pushing for the change. Anchor and then pushing for the change. Anchor and then pushing for the change. Anchor and then
the anchorwoman's eye was infected, half open and swollen, and she was in obvious distress during her CNN.
Another clip showed something even stranger. Someone filmed the driver, and his face didn't look quite human. Could it be that they weren't even human at all? Then came the California sighting. At 3 a.m., a truck sped down the street with its back door wide open. Someone was sitting inside, motionless, staring out. Viewers were left unsettled. Why would the door stay open on a moving van? Many claimed it was bait, an easy way to grab a child.
What did you see?
I was getting off that plane, for sure.
But I am telling you!
The plane lady. What did she see, and why did she get off the plane?
Like, what was the reason that you wanted to get off so bad? I gotta ask you, how does it feel to be traveling again after what you went through?
A little bit of anxiety.
That mother back there is not real!
The flight that captivated the world.
A lot of people are curious what exactly you saw. Because you know, you alluded to what you saw, but like, we just want to know, like, you know what?
The internet went crazy with speculations.
What did you see?
I mean, thanks for asking that, but I have been told that I cannot comment on it right now.
I see.
I'm sorry.
Are you going to, like, you know, have a full kind of interview somewhere, or like, what's going on? What's the deal? What's the plan on?
The rate it's going, I feel like it's going to have to happen.
Yeah.
So yes, there's some things in the works, mostly nonprofit charity stuff. But I've been trying to like lay low for the most part, but reporters wouldn't let that happen. So
yeah, well,
like I was somewhat strong-armed into speaking, and now here we are.
Well, I do want to know. Like, I mean, you won't say to me what you saw right now.
Yeah.
You can't. I just got her too. Yeah. Well, but what about, like, what was the reason that you wanted to get off so bad?
Again, can't speak on that right now, but I was distressed and I was getting off the plane no matter what. I just probably didn't need to make the scene that I made.
Right.
But I was getting off that plane, for sure.
Right, and you stand by that, like, 100%, even now?
100%.
Not real guy on plane caught vertical winking.
Já estão encomendados desde que eu vi a pastilha. Já estão encomendados estudos para eliminar chega, é muito. Já estão.
Dallas? Where bananas?
Yeah,
How long do you plan to stay on Mars? Just a minute, please.
Have you brought any fruits or vegetables onto the planet?
I'm convinced that Leonardo da Vinci was trying to warn us about reptilians. Watch this.
Imagine this. One of the world's most famous paintings, The Virgin and Child by Leonardo da Vinci, might contain a hidden
He was
message.
trying to tell us something, y'all.
Not just a religious scene, but something much bigger.
That's an alien.
Some researchers claim that Leonardo embedded the image of an extraterrestrial being within the shadows and shapes of the painting.
Yep.
A creature you can only see if you look very closely, or maybe one that was never meant to be seen at all.
He was trying to warn us,
Because
y'all.
Leonardo wasn't just an artist, he was a visionary, a thinker, obsessed with the hidden and the mystical. Did he leave behind a secret that's only being uncovered now? And if so, what was he?
Leonardo da Vinci was a legitimate genius. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that he would try to leave us a coded message hidden within one of his paintings. The image hidden within the painting looks exactly like what we think a reptilian looks like. As always, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Stay weird.
Yo, but do you see that in the window?
Gone.
It's just disappeared.
I'll be back, like way over there or something. Oh,
Look, it just appeared again.
I don't know what that is.
Oh. Bruh. What is that? Am I?
No, you're not tripping. But it can't be a bird, right?
Birds ain't moving like that.
Birds are that fast. Or bright.
What?
So we all just got woken up to some disturbing sound all through the whole area. I just called 911 and they said they've gotten like over 50 calls about it. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Are we breathing in something we shouldn't be breathing in right now?
Basically some of the most rich and powerful people in Russia. Popular Russian musician Sergei Shnurov and his band Ruble were hired to perform at the event. But something very odd happened when there was an unexpected temporary power failure in the venue. The video captures the bizarre glowing eyes of some of the attendees. Although the video only captures a few of them, witnesses claim that most of the people at the party had these same strange glowing eyes.
Выступление, на самом деле, как выступление, но что-то случилось со светом в прекрасный момент, просто погас. Почему-то у большинства людей, которые были в зале, а там были люди совершенно такого серьезного полета, стали светиться глаза. Барабанщик у нас, собственно, выронил палочки, и больше мы песен не играли. Было пи***ц как страшно, поэтому мы съебались оттуда даже. Я и не помню, как мы дома оказались.
А кто эти люди были? Можешь назвать фамилию?
Да чего? Ага.
Now, once this bit of video became public, there were all sorts of wild conspiracy theories. Everything from that the Russian cultural elite were all aliens or reptilians, to even claims that they were vampires. But the prevailing theory.
The following footage, it's raw, it's uncut, but it's very realistic. It actually comes from a group of hunters who were being bothered by an unidentified creature around their campsite. They went to investigate the area where they were hearing the whoops, the rocks being thrown, just these weird sounds, when they caught a glimpse of the creature. First they thought it was a bear. They really did. But as the camera pans to it, it moves fast, but you can see it's an upright bipedal creature. Were they being terrorized by a Bigfoot? Take a look at this footage, comment below, tell me what you think.
Did he catch anything earlier?
No, he didn't. He got some hits there.
He's been trolling out there. Des, is that a bear? Get your camera. Come here. I can't see it. Can you see it? I don't see anything. Oh,
look at the size of that thing!
Dude, that's not a bear. That's not a bear. That's not a bear. Did he catch anything earlier? He's been trolling out there. Is that a bear? Get your camera. Come here. I can't see it. Can you see it? I don't see anything. Oh, look at the size of that thing. Dude, that's not a bear. That's not a bear. That's not a bear.
Oh, que porra é essa?
To this. Watch. It gets crazier. That's why I made this a 10-minute video, because this is crazy, people. Look. See, these are meteors coming into the atmosphere. Look at these. They're supposed to be whistling right now, but some kind of interference is happening. I've never ever seen before, and all these are coming in perfect lines. And all of a sudden we're getting this interference. Oh, that kind of looks like a bunch of ships to me. What the heck is this anomaly? It started yesterday. It was just noticed again a couple hours ago. Look at the interference. It's never done this before. And then we got continuous lines coming in right here as soon as this interference starts. That's suspicious to me, people. Something is going on with this site, and it's never done this since 2017, since I started watching it. You can call it what you want, but I've been watching this program. It's really neat. Your kids can watch it. It makes whistle noises when they come into the atmosphere. But this is an anomaly. This is something different. Something else is happening. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen horizontal static and interference on this program ever. It gets worse too. This was early this morning.
So family, please comment. What do you think? Are we watching the current banishment of the fallen angels being kicked down to the earth right now, and the dragon getting himself into position for the birth of the man-child? Revelation chapter 12 verse 4. And his tail drew a third part of the stars of heaven and did cast them to the earth, and the dragon stood before the woman which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. So the dragon and the fallen angels begin to show up here on the earth before the rapture resurrection, according to that verse. I know we always say when they come down, we go up, but we don't say as they come down, we go up. They come down here for a little bit, and then we go up right after that. A mass exodus takes place and is completed for the fallen angels, and then a mass exodus for the body of Christ begins when we leave the earth.
Talking about her sleeping her way to the top. Now what she's up against is folks lying about her border record.
As Angela Rye continues her live interview, a small figure can be seen peeking from around a doorway behind her. At first glance, it seems like a child briefly wandering into frame. But the longer you look, the more unsettling it becomes. Larissa shared the screenshot with the caption, "We had to pause and take this pic." I was like, there is no way that's her kid. Look at the hand on the kid. Viewers quickly speculated that it wasn't a child at all, but rather a ghostly figure. Its pale skin, eerie presence, and unnatural posture captured live on TV. So what exactly appeared in the background of Angela Rye's broadcast? Was it truly the spirit of a ghost child making an unexpected appearance on national television or church, or just an ordinary moment that happened to look terrifying on camera?